Hi, I'm Cheryl Klein, creator of the Positively Managing Method. In this video, I'm going to discuss the difference between traditional delegation and what I call performance duplication. In traditional delegation, a manager gives one of their employees a job or task that's outside the scope of that employee's normal job expectations. These are often tasks that the manager doesn't want to do themselves, so they delegate or slide it off their own overflowing plate onto someone else's. And this usually results in failure for one of two reasons. The first is when the manager somehow expects the employee to do the task entirely on their own, with little or no guidance. The second is when the manager micromanages the delegation to death. Either way, the unfortunate outcome is that the manager concludes it was the employee's own performance issue that caused the failure, rather than anything they did or failed to do. This results in the employee, who's now branded a failure, feeling demoralized and discouraged, and that negatively impacts the organization's bottom line. It also leaves the manager frustrated, concluding that it was a mistake to try to delegate to their staff in the first place, believing that if they want a project done right, they need to suck it up and do it themselves, and this isn't a win for anyone. There's a better method than delegating work to staff, and it's so different that I refer to it as performance duplication, and I've created a process to accomplish it that I call the manager multiplier effect. Instead of just handing over tasks, the manager aims to duplicate their own good performance within their team or department through proper planning and partnering. With performance duplication, you're not aiming to slide tasks off your plate, but to upskill your employees in these areas to improve the overall organization. Effective performance duplication does require more work and effort from managers, but it's worth it for the outstanding results. When you successfully duplicate your performance within your staff, your employees develop new skills. This increases engagement and allows you to achieve the organization's goals through your staff, which positively impacts the bottom line. It also frees up your time because your employees can now do this higher level work. As a result, you can focus on your own higher level strategic priorities, adding even more value to the organization. It's a win-win. Have you experienced disastrous delegation in the past? If so, then performance duplication will create far better results for you, your employees, and your organization.